Hi everybody, I have my sister Dana here and she'll be talking with us about acupressure. She's a licensed acupuncturist and how we can boost our immunity in the comfort of our own home.
So circulation is such a big part of immunity because when we have things flowing throughout our body, there's less of a chance for things to get stuck. And for acupuncture and for Eastern medicine, we talk about this in terms of flow or energy movement, or stagnation or stuff that's stuck in our body. These things that are stagnant are in all of our bodies, and it can be cause of anything from just a pain to any kind of illness or disease. And so things that cause these factors are any kind of stress, any kind of emotional buildup, things we eat, places we're going, things we ingest or emotions we ingest in our body. And so everybody needs some of these throughout their time. So a couple things that we like to do and how we describe acupuncture is, maybe you've heard these words before, but a meridian or a flow of qi, which is another term for energy. And so when we have blockages of qi or blockages of energy in our body, we describe it as through an excess and a deficiency. So when you have a blockage in one area, you'll get an excess of nutrients coming to that spot, and because of the stagnation is there, you'll get a deficiency of nutrients or energy leaving from that area. So those can be a cause of two different kinds of things. The main cause that we want to deal with and work with is how to move that stagnation, because then everything flows smoothly. So a couple points I just want to show you today, and just things that you can do for your body on your own. It's a very empowering kind of thing, and things that you could do, as I said, in your own home. So 2 points that I want to look at. One of them is called stomach 36. If you take a look at your leg, your lower leg, you're going to find your kneecap or your patella. You'll be at the bottom of your patella. You can kind of feel where it is. Here's my patella. Here's the bottom of it. And you want to put your 4 fingers just like this, from the bottom of your patella all the way down to where your pinky is. Where your pinky is, we measure that as 3 sun. Where your pinky is, you'll find you'll find a little spot there. You'll find your tibial bone, and just lateral to it, or just the outside to it, is where you'll sink right into a point. So again, you'll feel your 4 fingers there, right at the bottom of the 4 fingers, and just slide a little bit over. Kind of feel around that area. You may feel a spot that's tender, you may feel a spot that sinks a little bit. You'll find a little point there, or how we find points. The more you're aware of your body, the more you'll kind of feel these things. So that's a great point. You want to kind of just rub, get a good sensation there. A circular sensation is good. Same thing for the other leg, bottom of your patella, bottom of your pinky, and just outside of it. And you'll feel like a nice little depression there. The second part is right on your elbow. So you'll just find the crease of your elbow. You can bend it first, find the crease of your elbow, and then you can straighten your arm back out. And you'll feel a little bit of a point there as well. Some people get a sensitive sensation here. Some people a little bit below that may feel a little bit more. People who work with their arms often, or bartenders may feel that spot a little bit more. These are 2 very good spots for increasing blood flow and qi energy. These 2 points together work for an acupuncture treatment. If we're having issues with movement or with circulation, or issue with stagnation, we use these 2 points with needles to get even more of a stimulation and blood flow. We call them big movers. And so they're super effective in how you can help yourself just by some acupressure on your own, and how to increase your circulation for your immunity, which is
Much needed right now.
a very important part of what we're working with. So yeah.
Cool, great.
Yeah.
Thank you for all the information. And if anybody is interested in acupuncture, Dana will have her office open kind of once everything calms down, settles down, and you can always kind of find all that information here at the studio. So thanks, Dane, for coming by and joining us.
Send me your questions. I'd love to answer them.
Yeah, any questions on the comments below on the YouTube video, and Dana will be happily answer them, or I'll provide her email there as well. You can send her an email and ask her any questions.
Yay!
Peace. Thanks.
See you soon.
See ya.